California is facing a devastating wildfire season. Fierce blazes are tearing through the outskirts of Los Angeles. Thousands of acres have been scorched, leaving a trail of destruction. Firefighters are battling tirelessly to contain the infernos. The fires are fueled by dry conditions and strong winds, making them difficult to extinguish. The impact on residents has been severe. Many have been forced to evacuate their homes, seeking shelter in emergency centers. The air quality has deteriorated significantly, posing health risks to those with respiratory problems. The full extent of the damage is still being assessed. As the fires continue to burn, authorities are urging residents to stay informed and follow evacuation orders. The situation remains fluid, and the priority is the safety of all those affected by this natural disaster. The road to recovery will be long and challenging for the communities impacted by these devastating wildfires. Washington, D.C. is embroiled in political turmoil, creating uncertainty for the U.S. economy. Partisan gridlock has stalled progress on key legislation, including spending bills and infrastructure projects. The ongoing budget impasse has led to a partial government shutdown, further fueling economic anxiety. The lack of clear direction from Washington is raising concerns among businesses and investors. Uncertainty over government policies and regulations can make it difficult for companies to plan for the future. This hesitancy to invest can dampen economic growth and job creation. The political stalemate is also impacting consumer confidence. When people are uncertain about the future, they tend to hold back on spending. This decline in consumer spending can further slow down the economy. The longer the political gridlock continues, the greater the potential for negative economic consequences. The U.S. financial markets are reflecting the uncertainty emanating from Washington and the ongoing wildfires. Stock prices have experienced sharp fluctuations, with investors reacting nervously to the latest news. The Dow Jones Industrial Average and the S&P 500 have both seen significant volatility. The bond market is also signaling concern. Yields on U.S. Treasury bonds, considered a safe haven asset, have fallen as investors seek stability. This flight to safety indicates a lack of confidence in the stock market and the overall economy. The uncertainty surrounding the political situation and the wildfires is making it difficult for investors to assess risk. The lack of clarity about the future direction of the economy is leading to cautious trading and increased volatility. Until there is greater stability and predictability, the markets are likely to remain on edge. A controversy at the University of Rochester is sparking a debate about academic freedom. A professor's controversial research on a sensitive topic has drawn criticism from some students and faculty members. The university administration is facing pressure to take action against the professor. Those defending the professor argue that academic freedom is essential for the pursuit of knowledge, and that scholars should be free to explore controversial topics without fear of censorship. They contend that suppressing dissenting views would stifle intellectual discourse and hinder academic progress. Opponents of the professor's research argue that it is harmful and offensive. They believe that the university has a responsibility to protect its students from harmful ideas, and that academic freedom should not be absolute. The controversy has sparked a larger conversation about the limits of academic freedom and the role of universities in addressing sensitive topics. The situation at the University of Rochester highlights the challenges of balancing academic freedom with the need to create a safe and inclusive learning environment. As universities grapple with these complex issues, it is crucial to engage in thoughtful and respectful dialogue to find solutions that uphold the principles of academic freedom while addressing the concerns of all members of the university community.